Stephen, you can go first. Try to hold it together until the end.
Madison, our love may never be traditional or trendy, but it's always been true. And for that, there's no one I'd rather attack the obstacles of life with than you. I choose you to be my shoulder to cry on and always be yours. And I promise to always enjoy the little things this life has to offer us. I choose to always be the second smartest person in the room when we're together. And I promise to always remind you of how kind, thoughtful, and beautiful you are. I choose you to be my best friend, and this world has chosen you to be my soulmate. And I promise that I'll always be grateful for the love and life we share. I choose you to be the light of my life and my true north. And I promise to follow you down whatever path life takes us. I chose you to be all these things so long ago, but today we make it official. And I promise that every day going forward, I put you and us above all else.
Well, I've been joking about you showing me up in these vows since way before we got engaged, and now we're here, and so are all these people listening to them. So here we go. On a bad day, I can remind myself that even though everything else is hitting the fan, you're the best person I know. And if you love me anyway, then it can't all be bad. What you thought? See?
I think it's...
You're the one that makes me feel the most safe in this world. And I've never had to question the way you feel about me or how much you love me, which is good because I booked this venue like way before we were engaged. I love you, and sometimes I can't believe I really get to spend my whole life with you. You are everything I hoped for and nothing I expected. Seriously, how lucky are we?
Stephen and Madison, in your journey of life together, remind yourselves often of the love that brought you together here. When challenges come, remember to focus on what is right between you. In this way, you can ride out the storms. And when the clouds hide the sun in your lives, remember, even when you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is always there. Until now, Madison and Stephen have spent each moment of their lives as separate individuals. But from this day on, and every day hereafter, they shall be spent as one. By the power enthroned in me by the state of Michigan, it is my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. Stephen, you may now kiss your bride.
I'll never forget about the first time Stephen told me about Madison. It was 2020 and we were out kayaking. The first thing he mentioned was this amazing girl he had met. The excitement in his voice and the way his face lit up when he talked about her was truly something special. Fast forward 4 years and here we are, celebrating their marriage. Madison, you're perfect for Stephen. You're smart, beautiful, and most importantly, you managed to keep him in check. Something we all know he needs from time to time. We couldn't be happier for these two wonderful people. They deserve every bit of joy and happiness that tonight brings. And I know their future together will be filled with love and laughter.
On behalf of me and Sid, and I know there's a few more out there of you that can say the same, thank you, Stephen, for taking care of her so she can take care of us. In all seriousness, it's knowing Maddie's in good hands. Stephen, we're so proud to pass the baton over to you to help keep this woman thriving and happy, and forever now, you are her number one.
I'm so glad that Madison found the person she will spend the rest of her life with, adventure with, and continue finding that cool new spot we can all enjoy. But mostly I'm glad that it's you, Stephen.
As Maddie's mission continued, she ended up here in Detroit, and it was in her top 10, number 10. But it turned out to be a great situation because Maddie met Stephen, and things have been beautiful, and just proud to be here today.
Stephen, we couldn't be happier that you are the man of her choosing. We are ecstatic to call you son and excited to share in all the special memories and joys you two will create.
Stephen is my baby, my sunshine. It has been my joy, my pleasure to watch him through his whole journey of growing up. I could not have reached into the sky and found a brighter, better star to put him with for the rest of his life. And I cannot wait to finish watching the whole rest of your journey together.